Sup, you Eurovision fools! Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. I was doing all these review videos with Roy from the press center, but that closed down. So now here I am at home trying to finish what I started. And of course, Denmark, we still haven't talked about yet. Reddi, the show, they rehearsed for the second time today, and we got to watch the whole darn thing. And it was quite enjoyable. If you watched Dance Melody Grand Prix, their winning performance, you already have mostly an idea of what to expect at Eurovision as well, of course adjusted to the big stage. I will say that the lead singers, her vocals were really good, especially during the solo part, but she just really carried it through the entire song. So she's a very good vocalist, and the sound compared to Dance Melody Grand Prix was significantly better at Eurovision as well. Loved her look that she was rocking there as well. Check out those pictures. She looks fantastic. Yeah, but as said, in terms of what to expect, you kind of know what you're getting yourself into with that one. I even almost feel as they have like very close to what they were wearing in the national final as well. Now, the colors of the whole performance are very interesting. One thing I personally don't know if it's needed, having the band's name displayed on the LED on the floor. Most people don't know what that means. Seems more like a promotional tool on my part here, but hey, that's their decision, right? I just don't think people will really like what is that? But the colors are very much interesting what they do, because again, we all know the backdrop, the LED is limited, but everything that is available for them to use is basically just colors. It first flashes red, then but the entire green is just one color, all red, and then it flashes all into green, then it flashes all into blue, then yellow. It's just solid colors, one color after another, and it goes back and forth. So you see that it's very busy from that perspective, but it is something that actually, interestingly enough, hasn't been done that much. And initially I was like, I don't know if I like that, but the second or third time I watched it, I'm like, okay, maybe I do like that. So it's not necessarily the most innovative staging there has been on the ideas, but it's effective enough for the performance in my view. As said, vocally it was pretty good. She was really good, and the energy was not 100% there just yet, but that is something that we said before in other reviews. It's a rehearsal, for crying out loud. I don't expect perfection there when it comes to your energy, because you don't want to be exhausted and completely destroy your voice or just wear yourself out. So I'm getting clearly them a pass on that for that exact reason. But that is the thing, like if I had to point out what to change, is definitely the energy needs to be brought up come dress rehearsals. I don't recall any major mishaps when it comes to the camera work. Nothing, at least, that my untrained eyes would be distracted by. And I always say, like, if the untrained eye, people like myself, don't notice anything awkward or weird, I think that is good enough. I'm sure the people who have training within that, they see something else that they can complain about. But I think, as of right now, this already seems as they are pretty ready, minus the thing I just pointed out. I don't think, if you are not a fan of the song, that this performance and this thing will win you over. I don't think they added anything to get new fans on their side. So if you are not into it now, I don't expect any miracles at this point. It is what it is. But I do think that there is a lot more appeal out there than from what you see in the Eurovision bubble towards Reddi. And I talk to my team, and they felt the same way for the most part. So we will see. I still, believe it or not, I have not counted Denmark out at all. They could easily be a qualifier, and they certainly didn't hurt their chances with the staging. I just don't think they elevated it either. And that is my review of this one. I know this is not a whole lot to go by. Go ahead and check out the clip, because there's not much to say. It is what they have right now. They added the colors that I was just mentioned, and other than that, I think get the energy up, and I think they will do a pretty fine job next Tuesday. Let me know what your thoughts are based on that short snippet as mentioned in the comment section below. See you in the next video.